So, okay, first things first. Let's just quickly look at the shop. Look, new stuff. Oh my goodness, new accessories. We had a new mate base. Hero, hero. You can't have all of them up at the same time, so I don't really get that, but it's still kind of cool. It's kind of nice. Cool little reference. I bet it was very easy to make those. Pretty sick. There was something else. Was it a mate base? No, it was a field part. No. There's a Sky Striker thing, isn't there? There's a Sky Striker thing somewhere. We'll find it. We have a new icon frame. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. I found it. Got a Sky Striker border. It's kind of nice. I'm currently not playing Sky Striker, but I do think it's pretty cool. Kind of cool. Now, the Sky Striker Ace Kagari one, this has popped up on my screen a bunch of times, but I guess this is just so I can have it on my main lobby. I thought this was always here. I don't know. I don't know who buys backgrounds. The only one I bought was this one because it was kind of cute. But, yeah, I guess those are there if you really want them. And that is all that's been added to the shop, unfortunately. Just some little accessories. It's fine. We are getting dangerously close to the 25th anniversary. Try again. We're getting dangerously close to the 1-year anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. My TGS Anime VODs channel said to me when I went on it yesterday, it says, hey, it's the anniversary of your VODs channel. I was like, oh, yeah, that's how long Master Duel's been out. I made that channel to upload my VODs from Master Duel. So, when did Master Duel come out? What was Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel's release date? Can I just quickly check that? Master Duel release date. 18th of January. Never mind, we've missed it. It's already gone. We didn't get anything. Okay, cool. No worries. We don't have to do anything nice. It's fine. Maybe we'll get something nice eventually. I hope we do. Give me some gems. Give me an alternate artwork of something. Like, alternate artwork. Monster Reborn. And then give me a Monster Reborn for free. For banter. So I can dismantle my other one. I don't mind. Just give me something. But before then. 19th of January. Thank you. We've got 1 week left of Cyber Dark Dragons. Now, I don't know if you know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creator known as Decade, but he leaked some potential releases coming to the game. And one of the cards that they're adding to the game, I think in the next couple, like in like a week or something, like basically when I finish with this deck, is Clockwork Knight. What's Clockwork Knight? It's only the best support card for Cyber Dragons ever, and for this deck. Why is that? Clockwork Knight is a field spell. You activate the field spell. Every single card on the field becomes a machine monster. Who cares about that? I do, because I can summon a Cyber Dragon and then just take it all. Oh, it'd have been so good. They could have had anything. I could have just sucked it all up. That's not all it does as well. All of my machine monsters gain 500 attack. All of their machine monsters, they lose 500 attack. That's great. That's not all as well. If that field spell gets sent to the graveyard, I think it is. You might be able to do it from your hand. I think you can discard it. Either discard it from your hand, or I think it's probably from the graveyard. You can banish it in the grave and add 1 Earth Machine monster, to the best of my knowledge. So I could just give myself Therian King Regulus for the banter. God! Why couldn't I have waited? Why couldn't it have been in March? I don't know. Well, we've missed out on that. So I think what's going to happen is next month, or whenever it is, everybody's going to be playing it just to spite me. And I'll cry. So I'm really sad. What would I take out? I'd take out Harpy's Feather Duster, Monster Reborn, and Potter Prosperity. So I can have 3 field spells in. Maybe even take out some Fairy and Discount Colosseum. But that's for another time we'll play. This is the deck I'm currently playing with. It is very similar to the one I've been playing with the past couple of weeks. I've decided that I do like the Ultimate Slayer version. Ultimate Slayer doesn't always come in handy, but it's interesting. The only sucky thing about this deck is I'm only playing 1 Power Bond. I probably should put a second one in. If this is in my opening hand, then it ruins my entire play. So I think I should have a second one in. But if you've only got 1 in there, you're very unlikely to draw it. But for some reason, I seem to draw it quite a lot anyway. Bricks happen with this deck. It does suck. In terms of how good it is out of 10, I'm going to give it a 7. If I do my play, it's awesome. If I don't do my play, I've probably lost. Simple as that. What's that Xyz monster in your extra deck? Oh, this thing? I would like to thank... I haven't used it yet, and I probably never will. Yeah. What was that?
A lot of it's against Asian people.
Whoa! Liberals shot by low crime and safe streets. Why is that on that? Get out of here. Burn Advisor. So someone called Random Blanks 1679. He said, Burn Advisor is a good cost for Ultimate Slayer. If you're playing against Xyz players, and if you attach it to Cyber End Dragon, it can attack directly. I thought it was kind of interesting, so I threw this in there. And the only reason I decided to do that was because I was playing against... what's the deck I hate? Runic. And I was slapping, I was doing well, and then they got out Baguska. Now, Baguska does work against Cyberdark End Dragon. So I was like, I have this Ultimate Slayer in my hand, but I don't have any Xyz monsters. So after that duel, I lost. I put in Cyber Nova Dragon. And then I was told about this card, so I thought, all right, I'll put Burn Advisor in. So if that ever goes into the graveyard, and I have Cyberdark End Dragon on the field, I can equip this to it from the grave, and I think I can attack directly with it. We'll find out if we can. Can't wait to use Clockwork Knight in a duel ring one day if we still have them. Well, good for you. I'm so happy for you. I can't wait. Oh, thank you for putting the effect in there. Oh, you have to discard a card to use it. That's actually not too bad with this deck, though, still. It's still good. Anything else worth talking about in this deck? I don't know. That's just in there because we hate back row. This is just in here because it's a different copy of Cyber Eternal. And this is just in here for consistency. I could probably play like Upstart Goblin or something. I don't know. But I was in Platinum 1. I was like 3 wins away from getting into Diamond. I was like, I'll do this off stream, and then it's just there. And then for some reason, somewhere down here, I went on some disgusting loss streak. So I don't know how I feel about this deck. It's like, it's inconsistent, but it can be consistent. It's just literally just chance. You can always put it in your Machina deck. That is true. That would work even better in the Machina deck, I guess. Well, I mean, it just does the attack and defense thing, but I could put some Cyber Dragons in. Royal Rare Therian Field Spell. Congrats. Samtime. Yeah, Samtime. Unfortunately, that's what happened. Rogue Shadow, thank you very much for the sub. Sorry I missed it. Yo, TGS, hope it's good. Hope it's a good stream day today. I hope it is too. Thank you very much for the sub, man. And thank you for the 5 bumps. Great start. Going second. And Ultimate Slayer will not work against their boss monster. No. Never mind. I never tried Invoker Cyber Dragon, no. Melfi best deck. What's next season's deck? So it's February next month. We've been throwing some things. Fossil February. Familiar Possessed Charmers, basically, for February. I don't quite know yet. I'll see. I'll see how I feel on the actual day, I think. Gunkin Ship February. Fortune Fairy February. Woofed. To be fair, I saw a video somewhere that somebody played... oh, that's Fortune Ladies. Ah, it's close enough. Fortune Lady February. I don't know how well they did, though. February has your birthday in it? Well. I hope you have a happy birthday, Silver. What would you want me to play in February, then? Does the next deck have alliteration? What do you mean? Like, so it can be like the Fossil February, Fluffle February, like that kind of thing? Fluffles isn't too bad. Fluffles would be kind of fun. You could probably play branded Fluffles. Well, just like free Mirror Jades in there anyway. My condolences if you try climbing to Platinum 1 with that. I like them, though. I'd be fine with that. They have a field spell that can make your opponent just, like, only activate, like, 1 spell or something. Or the first spell they activate every turn is negated. That's kind of cool. But, yeah, you're right. It's not going to be great. But I like Charmers. I think they're cool. No, Brandy Pure Fluffle. To be fair, I get to go like super evil. I fuse my Fluffle Bear with my Fright Fur Scissors. Wait, that's not what they're called, is it? They become Fright Furs. We shall see. Hey, I can deal with a Deco Toka Hitsol. It's fine with me. Sam pre-Ancient Gears. It's been long enough that I forgot about Ancient Gears. It's gone from my mind. Potato Javier. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime sub over here. I was going to say, I don't know why I can't hear the sub thing. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream team. Fire Fists, a.k.a. Tri Brigade February. Dark World Dapril. Hey, whenever Dark World's out, we'll play Dark World. I'm really excited for that. That's a big nostalgia deck for me. I'm very interested in playing it. You can say Yugo Shokan, very menacing. Yugo Shokan! Adio. Probably play Super Poly. Itotsuni. Let's become one. My ears feel blocked. Whoa! Whoa! Garibo Bottoms! Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for the 19 months. Insane. Cheers, Sam. Ever since your most recent video, the old "Are you winning, Sam?" Had been changed to "Are you reading, Sam?" Yeah. That video did really well. I was really surprised. It was such an off-the-cuff video. It was literally just like spawned from... I spoke about something in my last video, and I thought, I guess I could talk about that. Had like little talking points and just chatted to the camera for literally like 15 minutes. And it did really well. I was really surprised. Guys, you guys are absolutely spamming these subs today in a very good way. Thank you so much. Rimbo underscroll. How many underscrolls are in there? I'll say 3. Rimbo, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime subscription all the way over here. And on me. Enjoy the fact you don't have to watch adverts. Very nice. Altergeist to April. Guys, we can't make everything rhyme. We can't do it. Melfi March? No. Oh, you finished Chainsaw Man? Did you enjoy it? Nice, nice. All I'm watching at the moment is My Hero Academia. I'm really excited for Vigilante Deku. However, My Hero isn't as good. I don't think it's kept the momentum. Like, I really enjoyed it when it started. And it sort of, like, built up for me. And then it's kind of, like, petered down. It's had, like, little spikes every now and then. But my enjoyment of it has kind of slipped a little bit. But Vigilante Deku coming soon when he's out of his... I won't spoil it, but that'll be really cool. I'm also watching Blue Lock football anime, which I actually really love. It's probably one of my favorite sports anime I've ever watched. I don't know, I'm just genuinely really enjoying it. I really like it. And we've got Attack on Titan, the meme. Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2, first half, or something ridiculous like that. It's the stupidest title I've ever heard in my life. But I'm excited. Even though I know how it ends. But maybe they'll change it. Oh yeah, Vinland Saga Season 2. I haven't even started it. I liked Vinland Saga Season 1. It was good. Boku no Hero has been really good so far. I love it. Nice. Season 6. Attack on Titan means a canon now. Scooby-Doo September? No. What would a Scooby-Doo deck be? SD, Scooby-Doo. Mathmech March. Mathmech March we should lock in because I've actually been absolutely bamboozled by these. They're really strong. Went to Askeladd in Season 1. Broke me, not gonna lie. Askeladd is the young character's dad, right? The, like, Thor-looking dude. Yeah. No, Askeladd's the, Or is he the Roman-looking one? The one that has, like, the Roman armor chestplate thing? Which one was Askeladd now? No, Tor's is the dad, right? And Askeladd was the... We'll just call him the mentor dad kind of thing. This kind of sucks. Affected by other card effects. We have to outpower it, which we're absolutely capable of doing. Is there a nasty card in the graveyard that I need to worry about? Nani? Yeah, there is. There's Danmari. Who was that? Who played on my Wamotion Daru? Rogue Shadow, thank you. Don't say that, though, because we're not out of this yet. I don't know why he didn't summon it here. In fact, it's really suspicious that he didn't summon it here. In fact, no, it's not. I think he knows. I'll normal summon my, my Cybers. Torcal? Played around Cybers. He's very clever. Thorfinn is the giant Viking. Ah, I see. Right, do I have any more monsters in my hand? I do. Now, Damari, what do you negate out of interest? Because I think this person knows exactly what they're doing. Can you banish this card from your graveyard? Take one face-up card your opponent controls. Negate its effects. That absolutely sucks. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm not going to lie. I needed... Like, if he negated this, that would be good. Did you watch the new Bleach? I didn't watch the old Bleach. I know of Bleach. I know words from Bleach. I know Ichigo. I know Bankai. I know Hollows. I know that evil Ichigo thing that is a Hollow. He's white or something. Yes! We baited! I think we're fine. Wait, does it destroy or does it just negate? Oh, no, it's permanently negated. I don't have another summon. This could be bad. Sugar. I can go into... I think I can go into non-machine monsters. It's this is the one that stops me from going into non-machines. So if I click this, I can make my Salamon great, right? No, I can't. This did the same thing. Ah! Do I want your controversial anime opinion? Chal, thank you very much for the 100 bits, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Go on, then. Let's see how bad it is. Or good, of course. Or good. I've hella lost, as the kids say. Ah... I wish it worked on that. I really do. That's all I've got. No. Literally one negate ruined my play. That's not good at all. If we don't get Zor's, a Gorz deck this year, then you have to put on a maid outfit. No ifs and or buts. I'll tell you what, if we get more Gorz support. Gorz support... Maybe we'll do it then. How about that? We'll call Gorz support just one card. I'm telling you, it has not aged well, Gorz. He's no good. I'm dead. Where's this hot take, by the way? Oh, Omen, where are you? I think Midoriya is going to be the Goku of the new Shonen generation. I like Deku. I think Deku's a cool character. Some people just don't like characters that are just too altruistic or like too perfect or something. But I don't think he is at all. Like, he puts himself in harm's way to like the nth degree kind of thing. Like, too much so. Like, he's a hindrance at the start of the series because he just does it too much and is blowing up his arms. I don't think he'll have that much of a cultural impacts to the same level as Goku has. I think it'd be memorable, but I don't think he'll be anywhere near the same level. So I'm going to have a disagree with that one. But you did say it was your hot take, so fair play. We support Gores. Is that not enough? No, it's not. Guys, thank you for the hype train. It's not bad man from the best card in the game. It's a spicy take about Deku, yeah. My Hero Academia is very influential on teenagers, from my understanding. I guess so. This could be like a generation thing. Maybe I'm just too old now. So I don't know what the kids like. But, I don't know. I don't know what is big shonen nowadays. Obviously, One Piece is still going. Boruto's, technically Naruto's still going. Dragon Ball Z's kind of still going. I don't really like Dragon Ball Super, if I'm honest with you. The newest Broly movie was fine. The superhero movie, that was okay. Wasn't offended by it or anything. We don't mind Maxi. I'd avoid museums. Hoi hoi. Superhero is one of the best. It's one of the 3D animation in that I actually thought was good. Oh, what's the hell of a show? There's a show recently that's currently out. And it's the new Trigun show, which I've never watched. I never watched Trigun, but I watched a little like snippet from that. Looked quite good. Yeah, I love Demon Slayer. Some people say it's mid, and I'm like, is it? I think it's just really good. Each their own, I guess. I like Demon Slayer. I like Demon Slayer a lot. Chainsaw Man used to be Weekly Shonen. See, that's where I'm lacking. I have never read manga or anything like that. So I never know what's like. When people are excited for new shows, oh, this show is going to be so good, it's going to be so sick. I'm like, I have no idea, but I just trust you on this. Then I guess something I'm looking forward to that I've heard good things about, but I've never read is... what's its name? Solo Leveling. Heard good things about that. Should I throw my spare Cyberdark Realm away? Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3. Thank goodness I summoned this through this, or else I would not have enough. A solo leveling game. Whoa. Kind of cool. The name screams Isekai, which never ends well. This is one of the good ones. There's a lot of good Isekai. It's just obviously it's a very oversaturated kind of medium. You gotta remember things like Konosuba's Isekai. I liked Shield Hero for a while, but I think it lost a little bit its charm. That's okay. Sword Art Online is technically an Isekai, I guess. That was also good for its first season. I think some of the newer ones have been quite good. Not that I've watched them, but I hear good things. Ooh. Okay, we don't get our Buster Lock. So let's just see how things go. That was a Royal Finish Maxi. That was kind of cool. I could have called by that. I probably should have. Any new Waifu meta decks? I think there's some new Kashtira or something coming out in like a new product soon. I don't know if they're new archetypes or anything. What was that one? What did I see? There was a picture of a... One of Konami's latest like product reveals had a picture of someone. I can't remember who it was. Kashtira. Too good with their new support. Another archetype I don't know anything about. Need to learn more about Settlements is tier 0. Waifu deck. Oh, yeah, it's true. Order Enchantress. Did that banish itself? Oh. I don't think it banished. Locking out spell and trap zones plus monster zones too. Woof! Sounds nuts. Are you going to participate in the Trials of the Pharaoh event they're doing for the TCG? No, I don't think so. Not me personally, anyway. I had a Trials of the Pharaoh mug. I think it was Trials of the Pharaoh. Like a blue one with Yu-Gi on. Everything's a wife if you... Yeah. Cyber Dragon Chan. Ooh. Two Maxis. One Omni Negates, and it's about to get another bouncer card on the field. That's fine. Cyber Dragon Chan Uwu. The third GX Speed Duel box. I have not seen any leaks for anything. That sounds cool. Probably go for my face down, which is kind of fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. They can get them quite big. That's kind of... Does Scareclaw get the attack of anything? Or just Scareclaw monsters? If he slaps that there, does he gain 4,800 attack? Because that's a scary thought. Simply Nibiru him. Good advice. It's a shame I can't. I think his monster will switch my monster to defense. If it's a... Yeah, he will. This is not good for us. I really needed to equip my Buster Whelp. Actually, no, he would have got over it with this. Uh-oh. Do you have any opinion on Hogwarts Legacy? You mean like the controversy and things like that? It's like... From what I've seen on Twitter, it's the most hot take thing I've ever seen in my life. I think it's just one of those things that are just split down the middle. Nice. Good segue. I don't have to answer that question now. Nohei has just redeemed emote-only chat. That is 2 minutes of emotes only. You can either just sit and chill or, you know, spam your favorite emotes. So I'll see you all in 2 minutes. Bye, guys. Stupid in my opinion. I like the hand. Alright, this is where we find out. Am I going to be overpowered? Not yet. Can I just make like access code Talker and it won't kill me? Can it attack over me though? We're still okay. Not having an opinion is probably the right opinion to have. Together Cloud, thank you so much for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the stream team. I don't know if subscribing during Twitch Prime stops you from leaving any messages, but regardless, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream team. Nice to have you here. Uh-oh. Huh? Obviously, he knows more about his own deck than me. Why he make another? Can he bring back the other one? No, because he won't get an attack from it. Or am I losing attack for every Scareclaw in the grave? Okay, maybe I should invest in Scareclaw. This looks nutty. I don't think I'm going to survive. He's got 2 or 3 attacks with this. I got 6,000 life points. Ah, I think I've lost. Someone do the maths for me. $24. Ooh, is that 13? I'm alive! But does he have a 3rd attack? I actually don't know. Does he? 3 attacks! This is insane!
A few moments later.
Good one. Alright, that felt like 2 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I'm the best mod ever. Don't worry, I got it. Nice, did we just D-rank? Have we just lost 2 duels in a row? Oh, sorry, we lost 5 duels in a row. How do I make this deck better? Clockwork Knight, but it's not out until I've probably finished playing with this deck. Together Cloud. Love your videos. Glad I finally got a chance to watch one of your streams. Well, nice to have you here. I'm glad you like the content. Hope I can keep making content that you enjoy. Spoilers! Next archetype video is going to be Jinzo. I'm going to be talking about the Jinzo archetype. Hopefully we can will some Jinzo support into reality. Not that anybody plays trap cards, but, you know. And I guess talk about Metal Gear Solid for a little bit as well. In fact, I'm going to open the video with me just chatting about Psycho Mantis' origin story. And I'm like, oh, Jinzo was born in a small village. He burned his village to the ground and stuff. Like, what? I'm like, oh, no, wait. This is the wrong character. I'm so sorry. Any fun facts you can share about Jinzo before the video is out? In the original manga, he was a level 6-7 monster. He was a level 7 monster. And then when he was first shown in the anime, he was level 7. He's actually popped up a few times. He's obviously he was used by Esperoba first, and then one of the big 5 become him when they duel against Kaiba. And then following that, we get... It becomes a dual spirit in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It's like brought to life by the Occult Club. And then after that, we get like an actual Jinzo full deck at the very end of the series. But it's in the like the non-dubbed part in GX. It's used by a character called Makoto, who duels against Zane. And he uses the Psycho style or Psycho Shocker style or something. So I can see little clips from that. I'd like to do that duel review, actually. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how many people would watch it, because I don't know if anybody remembers that duel. But it could be fun. Yeah, Cyrus duels him in the end. Like, Zane duels him, and then I don't know if he's... I don't think he's beaten. I think he just has, like, a crippling heart attack again or something. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm just too much of a prick to my my Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dark Dragon cards. I don't respect them, so they're killing me. However, you, Cyrus, you will respect them. You will treat them well. Here, take my deck. And then he combines them with Roids. And then somehow he wins. God. Roids were not good. I remember trying to make them good because I really liked them a little tiny bit. I was like, is it Gyroid? Is one that can attack directly? Wait, who am I thinking of? One couldn't be destroyed once per turn. Steam Gyro is alright. Smios! How's it going? Was machine duplication in GX? Probably. I mean, it existed back then, so... I don't see why not. What do we get rid of? Harpy's Feather Duster or Ultimate Slayer? What if it's a back row heavy deck? What if he gets an unstoppable boss monster out? We're at Harpies. I'm gonna regret that. Especially if he's got Imperm. Oh, thank God. Bikroid. That's the one. It's so hard to make Cyberdarks consistent. I had to remove all hand traps pretty much to get a chance to get something out of it. That is exactly what we've done here. The only hand trap we've got is Called by the Grave. I don't have any Maxis, no Ash Blossoms, so it's kind of like just do or die at the moment. I don't know what could help them. Like, when I played Vampires, I knew exactly what was wrong with the deck. They lacked a starter card because they was too reliant on just like a normal summon to get them started. Whereas this, I'm not too sure. I don't know. It's just like, I guess there's just too many bricks in the deck. But I wouldn't have to fix them. Have I got Pokemon Violet yet, Sam? You can cosplay stream for Professor Turo. Now, I'll tell you what, though. I haven't bought a Switch game in a hot minute. But... spoilers, if you're subscribed to my other channel. I'm doing like a fitness thing where I'm trying to get fit for like a holiday I have in like 8 months. And I've been on the treadmill like consistently at least like 5 times a week. And I've been doing about like an hour. It's gone from like 20 minutes to half an hour to like full hours every night on the treadmill. And the only reason I'm able to do that is because I'm playing my Nintendo Switch on the treadmill. Like, time just flies by. Sometimes I'm actually upset. I'm like, okay, I've done my hour. I've done 1 dungeon on Zelda. I'll have to get off. But I bought the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack so I can play Nintendo 64 games. So I'm going to go through all of that. And then I think if I tear for all that and I'm still, like, into fitness, which I definitely should be, I might try and play some of the games. And Scarlet and Violet was one of them. Cyberdark is too linear. That is a very accurate depiction of this deck. I agree with that, actually. It is quite linear. It has one play, and if that play gets interrupted, I don't really have another play. They need a smaller Cyberdark monster, don't they? Do I want a Cyber Dragon Core next turn, or if he attacks me, bad things will happen? I guess we'll go for that. Yeah, you're right. Imperm? What has he got over there? What is going on? What am I trying to be interrupted with? Does the deck have good recursion, as in like bounce back? Like, he wipes my field now. Can I make a good play next turn? No, it doesn't. I banish all of my cards via Chimera's effect, so I can't make another Cyber Darkness. I'll have to get like it has, the only way it goes well is if I get a core. Say my field gets wiped now. I'll need to get a Cyber Dragon Core, normal summon core, use its effect to have Cyber Eternal, use Cyber Eternal to special summon back Cyber Dark End, and then we're back in business. But that means I can't be interrupted again, kind of thing. Obviously, if I drew like another Monster Reborn or something, it'd be kind of nice. If I have another of Horizon, or if he puts a fusion on the field and I can get Cyber Dark Dragon Original and Cyber End Dragon in the graveyard, and then draw Overload Fusion, or get out Vert Anaconda and use Overload Fusion, I can also make this card. But the problem is I'm only playing one of this card because I never, ever, ever get that opportunity to do that. So it's not going to happen anyway. I knew I should have kept Harpy's Feather Duster. It was a 50-50 chance, and I absolutely... No! To be fair, this deck... Unless they get Bagooska out, we can deal with Bagooska. I have a Bagooska counter now. It's why I have this. If he gets 2 level 4s, we're fine. I have lost against this. What did you discard again? You know what you're doing. It was Harpy's Feather Duster. I have that card in real life. I got it from a Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Series game. It was so good. It was so hard. They don't care about Buster Luck. Oh, no, they can't get Bagooska out. They can get Bagooska, though. Bagooska is a thing. Compulse don't hurt. Skill Drain would hurt. They don't. Do they play that many Floodgates? They don't play Floodgates typically, do they, in Labyrinth? Streaming Pokemon to irritate Matthew would be a... Yeah. Dice. We didn't even need Harpy's Featherduster. I have lost to those, by the way. They have a monster in their deck that can outpower Cyberdark End Dragon, but it takes them a while to get there. It becomes a very long duel. Equip the big waifu? Oh, I should have. That would have been great. Hitotsuni. Most don't run Archfiend Labyrinth too. Oh. Oh. It's Red Dragon Archfiend. You say. I summon my Crimson Resonator. I play Resonator's Call. Jack Atlas is hard to do. If I was a bit more Landon, I probably could do it. I summon my Wandering King, Wild Wind. It's an American. Goki Feb. Did I read this right, or have I gone crazy in the brain? It was like a fever dream. Super Heavy Samurai meta in the OCG. Is that true, or have I made that up? More Cockney. I summon my Red Rasen Dragon. That is true? How? How is Super Heavy Samurai, like, really good now? Their new support is apparently really good for Earth Machines. Ah. No way. Ah, it's 2100 life points. Madness.
A few moments later.
Who is this? Oh, it's Karibo Bottoms. Okay. So I did that twice. I didn't see who it was last time. It pops up on screen. It is a long turn. It's a synchro deck. It's going to be long plays. One card combo. Oh, Quick Freeze. Thank you for the kind words, man. Glad you like the content. Hope we can keep making content that you enjoy. Spoilers. I've already spoiled what the next video coming out is, but I'll give you the next video after that one. I'm going to do a duel analysis of Dimitri versus Jaden, if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. We're going to see if the fake Yugi impersonator, the net deck duelist, should have actually beat Jaden. I think it'll be a good video. Eternity later. One Super Heavy Samurai Valence. Ah. Ah. What is this? roadoftheking.com OCG meta. Tomias, it's mad that you have link privileges, but you are a VIP, so it makes sense. What is this? 26 Tillaments, 8 Sprite, Emancipator, Bestial, blah, 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 blah. Valence. One Valence, one Super Heavy Samurai Valence. Oh, you want to go to the Valence one? Bestial, Labyrinth. Yo, Pokemon cards. Ignore that. Do not get distracted by the Pokemons. Alright, who's the bigger issue out these? He can't use monster effects in response. So we'll send a Synchro Monster. Quick effect, you can target one physical card that your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of this turn. You contribute one monster. Oh. Get rid of that. Does that have an effect that I need to be worried about? Aha! Activate the effect of Endless Engine Aggro system. Let's send our Therian King Regulus to the graveyard. If it's still in the graveyard during my next turn, I can add it, but never mind, because we're going to use our Therian Discoloseum field spell, which lets me add a Therian King Regulus from our deck straight to our hand. Is Cyberdark your favorite monster type? No. I do really like Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dragons are my nostalgia deck of all time, with Zane Truesdale as well. So Cyber Dragons are. I never used to like Cyberdarks. I always thought they were inferior to Cyber Dragon. I still kind of feel like that, but I do think Cyber Dark End Dragon is an absolutely amazing boss monster. Very awesome. Probably, yeah, Cyber Dragons. I like Cyber Dragon, I like Malefic. I like Charmers. I like playing with a hero deck. It's pretty damn awesome. Kaiju is fun as well. Take Core. Yes. That makes sense, right? Doesn't it? Hi, Cyber. Hello, Cyber Dragon. Normal summon Core. Core lets me add a card from my deck to my hand. We're going to add the last spell, Realm. I don't have enough Cyber Dragons in the grave, do I? Yes, I do. I'm a liar. I apologize. We take from our deck to our hand the only Cyber Dragon we haven't done yet. That's discardable. We take Cannon. I think Cannon is better at 1. I remember when I was playing 3 of this, it could be a little bit bricky. You can get away with playing 3, but I think this feels better at 1. Right, we just need to not get negated by anything, but we have 1 negate as well, so let's throw that Call by the Grave in the graveyard. I could go for this. Yeah. Why fix what isn't broke, right? Do I have Rampage Dragon? We do. But we're not going to go for Rampage Dragon. Better play the Cyber Dark End? Oh, I don't know. My sweet boy comes in handy. Oh, you mean a 5,600 attack point monster? I mean, I guess we could. What do we got here? We'll have a... You can draw 1 monster and target 1 rendering monster. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent... Is there anything in the graveyard that's going to ruin my day? That is the big question. I'm going to trust that there is nothing sinister in that graveyard. I don't even know. No, we got 2 core. You can send multiple cores. Yeah, why not? All right. Attack. Oh, I've got, I didn't need to do this. I got the Synchro in the grave. Good call on the Rampage. I think would have been fine. I don't think they'd have made a comeback. I mean, they might have. I had the Synchro in the grave, so when I destroyed a card by battle, I could have shuffled a card he controlled back into the deck. Which would have been nice. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Razor, Kronos, how's it going? Harrison with H2O. Thank you for the water. Oh, sorry. Keep me hydrated. My least favorite monster type. Either worm, because they're like glorified, they're dragons, but not really dragons. And every offshoot of beasts. Winged Beast, Beast Warrior, and Beast. They should be all mashed together into one. It's so weird that they're not. This is a awful hand. You don't want that in your starting hand. You don't want that in your starting hand. So, yeah. Very bad. Chimera Tech, Rampage Dragon Power Bonded feels better to bring out, in my opinion. It's a back row pop, depending on how many materials used. You do hella damage. Hella damage indeed. 3 cards. Who needs 2 of that? I guess we don't need that unless they're playing something that... And then that. Sure. Worm is basically Eastern Dragons, like Shenlong. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't think we've rectified our position. I think we're in... It's just not good. It's just not good at all. My only way of getting this monster off the field as well is gone. There's no, like, backup monsters I can make to, like, Power Bond. Vert Anaconda wouldn't help me. Union Carrier. I could just end here. Does he have a pop-offable hand? Let's find out. Hero Field. Hero Mats. Vendread Mate. Purple Sleeves. Time Thief Pictor. Platinum Border, though. That's a good sign. Perhaps this person has never been in Diamond. I think we're screwed. This might be Hero. Why do you make Regulus? I could have just normal summoned Regulus, I guess. I don't know. Probably would have helped here. I didn't want to give him anything for Maxi. And it's going to cost me now. Shishao. Well, he's going to pop off. Okay, trying to guess his deck based on cosmetics. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you can tell. No, I couldn't have guessed Sword Soul. What do you think he's going to make? Baron de Fleur or... he's got 2 different choices. Chen Ying, which will ruin my day, or the other one, which will also ruin my day. Honestly, Baron de Fleur, I can live with that. I'd rather it be Baron de Fleur. When can we expect an Albaz Law video? Oof, one day. Allegedly, it's not done. There might be like post-story bit. Who knows? Oh, Chen Ying. Wait until he reveals Protoss in hand. Don't say that. You don't mean that. That's not true. He's just angry. Oh. We knew he had that. I don't know why I reacted like that. I thought he would have used it. Ah! Why? I have an Earth monster, though. It's fine. Unless he banishes everything. Nice. Can I complain? I also have a busted, like, Floodgate monster. I would have done it to him too if it wasn't for this meddling deck. Oh. My field spell. My Pot of Prosperity? My cannon? Oh, I'm dead. I'm Omawa Motion Daru, sorry. I didn't realize. I was killed by worms after slagging them off. Oh my god, you're right. Not like this. Would Regulus have saved me? I don't think it would have. Because he would have got another card as well. Right. We have a replay to look at from Tomias. Replay. It is 5th from top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Versus Sky Striker. Or, okay, I didn't see the latter half. Or latest versus Mathmech was going second board breaker. Oh, 5th from top versus Sky Striker was back and forth. Okay, we've gone with the Sky Striker one. Weather Painters. Weather Painters scare the hell out of me. I consider them too big brain for me. And you need to have a lot of patience with them as well. So better watch someone with a lot of patience and a big brain show you how to beat Sky Strikers. No back row from the Sky Striker player, though. Surprising. Did you Ash Blossom or anything? Oh. Woofed. I see that skill drain. There are. Zeke attempts to banish your monster, or just attempts to steal your monster, fair. Hayate. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players read more lore than card effects. I agree. Whoa, how did Skill Drain die? I missed that. Oh, Cosmic Cyclone. Damn Runix, ruining innocent Floodgate card player days. No one used to put in back row removal back in my day. Have you been playing the event? I have. It's been okay. Haven't seen as much Crusadio anymore. Good spell. Okay, the thundery one. Never mind, it's gone. The painter. The negate one. Thief. How can we stall your monster? It's because he knows he'll get it back. Ooh, nice hit. We blocked that. It was one of the steals. Legacy tickets aren't worth it. They're not great. There's some decent cards in there. And, like, it helps if you get them and things, but there's a point. I wish you could just uncraft your excess. Not even for, like, a lot. Just, like, I didn't even take one gem. Or whatever. One gem? What am I talking about? One crafting point. They're back. Woofed. Are you gonna make the evil one? No. Where's Moonveil? I want to see it. Nice. Nice big 8. Actually playing a waifu deck and still stealing other waifus from other people's decks. It's cruel. Negated. Ah. I honestly think if Weather Painters get set up, they're one of the scariest things I've ever seen. And their colors, they're just colors. They're just people that paint colors, and they're horrific. Tobias, thank you very much for the replay. That was scary. I don't ever want to go against Weather Painter deck with someone that knows what they're doing. Sky Striker losing, always great. I don't have a hate for Sky Striker at all. The only thing I don't like about Sky Striker is their snatch card, Widow Anchor. That's the only card in their entire repertoire I do not like. It's annoying that they have a kaiju monster now, which outs my boss monster, but it's fine. Thoughts on End Shuffle possible release? I saw the Decade video. Seems kind of cool. What's that new Neos card called? Spooky Neos or something? Ghost Neos? I forget its name. Spirit of Neos. Neos Spirits? Neos Spirit Dragon. Spirit of Neos, we got there. Is that a decent card? Is it like it's like a jet dragon, blue eyes jet dragon equivalent or something? He's cool. No, I know you'd be excited, Neos Wingman. It's in the name. He's bad in normal heroes. What's he good in then? If not heroes. Hold on, I have to Google this every single time I play. Cyber Stein, what level are you? It is a level 2. Level 2. But is it Cyber Stein? Honestly, we'd be fine with Cyber Stein if we had oh, we called the right one. The Fabled Aben. This card is in your graveyard. You can discard one Fabled monster. If you do, special summon this card. Fabled Runic. Yeah, I mean, there's the different ones. There's Cyberstein, there's Cyber Valley, Amano Owatto. That can't be special summon, though, so it'll just go to the graveyard, won't it? Snow? Oh, yeah, Snow as well. That's a good shout. Okay. Never played a version where they're getting Cupid Pitch Out, to be fair. This is new and spicy for me. It probably won't be because I'm going to get some floodgates out in a bit. We'll see. Maybe they're nice. I like ferrets. They're cute. I bet on a ferret once. I tried to bet like a $5. They're like, no, this is for kids. You can only bet like 5p. I was like, oh, I'll put 5p on the blue ferret, please. And it won. And I won 10p. Good times. Fabled Runic. Or on draw free. Uh-oh. Really? Is that how that works, Cupid? I have a card that can out that monster. I just need to draw it. Why didn't you summon it into the extra monster zone? Oh, because he needs to summon it in the extra monster zone. Who plays Fabled? Naturia's support. They have some, like... Their main deck is, like, not good. But some of their boss monsters... Naturia Beast, insane. Barkion to a degree. I know we don't see trap cards anymore, but still, pretty awesome monster. I forgot the name of the one, but it's the one that they get out in this deck with Cyberstein. The one that can just... You mill from the top of the deck to negate anything. Beast Barkion... I forgot the last one, but yeah. Ridiculous. Exterio, yeah. Sam just flexed that he had more money than kids at a ferret race. No, I was an adult. I was like I was a man. It was at one of those like farmer market things, and they had all these little ferrets in this pen, and they had all of these tubes. They set them all loose and see who could get through the tubes the fastest. New hero support next month. Let's go. We need to top deck something very spicy here. I have 3 of them in the deck. Surely we'll draw it. It's no worries. It's fine. I'll start by playing Therion this Colosseum. How do you feel about that? My opponent said no. He's going to destroy my field spell. And force me to banish how many cards? 4? Right, this could actually ruin my entire play. Oh, nice. He hit both Therions. Beautiful. That's not actually a huge deal. It's a big deal, but it's... Oh yeah, 5, sorry. Didn't know that was called a lure. Hey, my only power bond in the deck! Hey, we've lost! I love this game. I hate running so much. God, they suck. I can get rid of the... Ow! My overload! Okay, that's all my fusion cards gone. The plan is thin my deck and then hope I can draw something to get rid of this. Right? Right. We're going to take this. How many cards have I had banished? 8. Get rid of cannon. There's no way there's an Ash Blossom in that person's hand. Thank God. Take this. Activate this. Nah, no Cyberload Fusion. I really thought about it. I think, like, if having my entire deck banished, that could be kind of cool. I know what to do here. I could send one of these. I got no way of fusing from the grave, actually. It's pointless. And you can that can only add from deck. Channel your inner Tem. I'm trying. I've just tuned into this ungodly deck again. Well, it's everywhere. Ooh, I've realized a huge mistake I've made. Pot of Prosperity banishes, which will trigger you. Oh, to be fair, you can do this at any point. Oh, I love not being... No, my outs! 2 of my outs! Oh. There's only 1 left in the deck. There's still only 1 left in the deck. This is ruining my day currently. Dark Overlord, I'm okay, thank you. Doing well. All right, Fate, guide me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got no fusion cards at all left in the deck. No, I don't. Made his monster even stronger, but I know. Slayer, I've done it. We're coming back. I'll take my ultimate Slayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably will banish my monster, I wonder. Probably will banish my monster. I should have done this in a different order. but we've dealt with it. It's fine. Insert this is fine me. This is fine. It may have taken me half my deck to deal with your field, but I finally dealt with it. On your turn, you will probably have no resources left, and it will come back to me. And if I can draw well, perhaps I can come back into this duel. That's a joke, by the way. Absolutely kidding, because we're about to get absolutely... I'll never look at ferrets the same way. Can't attack either way. That's true, actually. I'll send my winged Pegasus. Sword Soul Supreme, Sovereign Chen Ying. Go to the grave. Go to the grave! Let me have this one win. Oh, my Macron's dusty. This is all on Sam's turn, yes. What is this? Banish cards to be open. Number of the cards they control. 2 cards. Bye, deck. I really hoped there was a card that existed that could, like, pull my entire Banish Zone back into the deck, but there's no such thing. I did look. The only card you could go for is it Necroface? But the problem with Necroface is, if it gets banished, I have to banish even more cards, so it's not worth the trade. No, that's what I mean. Necroface does do that, but if they banish my Necroface, I have to banish 5 of my cards from my deck, or 10 cards. Something ridiculous. So it's not worth it. But if you top deck that, how cool would that be? Like, shuffle all the monsters back in. That would be nice. Is there a pot of card that can recur banished cards? I played it in my deck a little bit. It's pot of acquisitiveness. It's not worth it. Like, it does work kind of in this deck because I banish as well. I banish my Cyber Dark monsters. And you can return your opponent's banished cards, which is kind of nice. But for 3 cards to draw 1 card, you're not saving yourself from anything, unfortunately. Runic draws 9 cards in a turn. And the reason I like Runic is for my Gandora deck. Now, you know what? I would like to see that. We do not... I think I did play against someone using Gandora recently. But it was not the normal one. What's the other one called? The Dragon of Demolition. That one's the one I saw. It's kind of cool. To be fair, we haven't been floodgated. We've just been utterly destroyed. Gandora X. I made Metaphys deck for the days when I see nothing but Runic. That is a smart move. Bye, deck. Oh no, my out to one of Runic's plays. Never mind. Whoa! 5 cards left. Hero Blade, thank you very much for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you for keeping me sane in this oh-so-trying time. Ha-ha! You destroyed a card. That means my Agnista monster kicks in, which will return a card from your field to your deck. I'll put your Runic Fountain in. Ha-ha-ha-ha. Now I've got you. Without Runic Fountain on the field, you can't replenish your hand. This duel is as good as mine. Wait till I draw my next powerful card. I draw... I don't like Runic. No floodgates, though. I'll give them that. No floodgates, though. I'll give them that. Are you enjoying your game? No. What is Bannet? What is there anything like limited in Runic in the OCG and TCG? Or are they currently like this IRL? Would you be mad if I redeemed the 22-turn replay? No, it's fine. I'll allow it. Runic isn't a huge deal in the OCG TCG. Oh, I'm quite surprised by that. They're not this strong in the TCG. Oh, is it just because it's just because of the best of one format? They've been power crept by tiers and sprites. Ahoy hoy? Oh, TCG is currently in a tier 0 format, so it's not this good. Ah. Interesting. So they are good, it's just they're nowhere near as good as what else is out there at the moment. That's interesting. I'm afraid of tier 0 right now. Aren't we all? I mean, a game is at its best when there are a lot of decks you can pick from, and those decks can win against those decks. When every single... It's disadvantageous. I don't think I'm saying that right. To play anything other than the best deck. It's not the healthiest, I don't think. But I have enjoyed Master Duel because I've been able to play like against some weird stuff that I've never got to experience, which has been in like meta and stuff in TCG and OCG and things. So I've kind of enjoyed that. For good or worse, I know I moan sometimes and cry about cards. I don't think I'm that bad, but I'm glad I get to experience it so I know what it's like. The only thing I haven't really got to experience that I feel like I've missed out on is Red Eye's Dark Magician Dragoon, whatever it's called. I did use it once, I think, on one of the other simulator games, but I'd like to have seen what the big deal was. Should I keep Prosp and Ultimate Slayer instead? If I keep Ultimate Slayer, I've only got to send a Cyber Dark Dragon, and I can overload Fusion in a future turn. Let's get cheeky. Dragoon isn't banned in the TCG, but I mean, like, it's not in Master Duel at all. I never got to try it or experience what it was like to play against it. What card do you cry about, Maxi? I'm not I don't mind Maxi. It's definitely not a healthy card, but if everyone's got it and everyone has access to it, it's just like one of those things. I think what do I cry about? I think just some cards that like can instantly win a game with like no way of coming back. Like when Rongo Miniad was really, really popular, that just wasn't fun. VFD sometimes could just be like, well, I've lost. There's absolutely nothing I can do about this. Herald of Ultimateness, when it was at its full power, was just insane. And at the moment now, the only thing I don't really like is Runic with like a ton of floodgates. That's it. I've enjoyed Master Duel. I like how the game's been. Obviously, there's a lot of things they can still improve and do and stuff, but I don't know. I'm fine with it. Is that Stockholm Syndrome? Oh god, is it? Oh no. I love Maxi. I love Skill Drain. I especially love There Can Be Only One. I hate There Can Be Only One. I think I hate There Can Be Only One more than Skill Drain. When Maxi resolves, we flew. Oh! Perfect. I can still special summon, can't I? Hoi hoi. Yo, look at all these Omni-Negate monsters. Sick. I play Monster Reborn. This lets me reborn one monster. I bring back my Cyber Darkness Dragon. When Cyber Darkness Dragon is brought back from the grave, I can equip it with Cyber End Dragon. And I'll call that a turn. I have 4 Omni-Negates. 5 Omni-Negates. I am just as toxic as a Herald of Ultimateness. What am I talking about? I'm part of the problem. I'm so sorry. I also have a Floodgate right there on the field, which is equivalent to there can be only one and everything. I'm a disgusting human being. I'm so sorry. But maybe he has Lava Golem. Maybe he has Sphere Mode. Maybe it's Runic and I don't care anymore. Okay, they can actually get over me. I take everything back I just said. I'm not part of the problem. We're fine. Yes! Show me your floodgates, Blaze. Show them me. So I can taste your tears. Hold on. Hold on. Chat, calm down. Hold on. Yes. 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 Absolutely fine. We take those. And Kaiser Connoisseur. And Dimensional Fissure. And Skill Drip. And Double Summon Limit. Beautiful. I take back everything I said. I now no longer feel bad about playing Floodgates, 6 Omni-Negates. Because if you don't do it to them, they'll do it to you. I have become jaded. What has this game done to me? You know when back in January last year, right? I didn't want to play Maxi Ash Blossom Called by the Grave because that's just what meta tryhards do. You can have fun without those cards. What has happened to me? This is so sad. Sorry, Machine, thank you very much for the replay. I did click on your name then, didn't I? That was the only replay that was available. I did good. There's only one. Is this from the event? I think so. I think this is from the event. Orcrust. Galatea. Define fun, Sam. You realize you play against enough meta decks, you live long enough to see yourself use meta decks. Things like that. IP Masquerina. No. IP Masquerina alone on the field. Oh, the Skeleton in the grave can special summon something, right? Ahoy hoy. Oh god. You're gonna draw like 1,000,000 cards. Skeleton brings back Dingrissu. Dingrisu's effect lets him attach something or send something. Oh, that only counts as a 1 draw. Nice. No speed for you. Stardust Dragon. IP Masquerina. Nightmare Unicorn. Discard a card. Shuffle into the deck. Now, you know more about this deck than I do, because I would have gone for Stardust Dragon there. But I would have only gone for that because it's the biggest monster on the field. Droplet. Nice. Not nice. Shoot Majestic. Chaos Ruler. Negated. Hefty damage. Woo! 2 attacks. Oh. Well done. Ghost Spell in the Dream. Well done, keep yourself alive there. With half your deck in your hand, can you make a comeback? Scrap Recycler. Negated. Skeleton. Dingrissu. Dingrissu sends Magical Dragon. Call by permanently removes Magical Dragon. Ghost Spell and Dream is all we need indeed. All that for 2 monsters. To be fair, he did get interrupted though. Access code for game? GG's. Well done. What a save. You still say Dingrisu funny. Is it Dingrisu or Dingirsu? I watched a YouTube video on that and I've completely forgot. Machine, well done. Bitron just winked at me. We have another replay. Shelf. I saw Bucky, I saw, don't worry, don't worry. It's the newest duel. Oh, you did say 22 turns. This duel tested my skill as a duelist and my patience. He took forever to make his moves. I assume he's not going to lag out, run out of time. Predaplant branded. Nice. Oh, okay, heroes. How could he have taken so long? We know this combo off by heart. Or does he do something a bit different? Vions for the polymerization, right? Okay, you would have got negated anyway. This is the one I would have negated. That polymerization play. But wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway. It's a shame. All right, here we go. Absolute 0. Okay, not a broken field to be fair. Not too bad. Maxi. Your own call by, nice. Ow. Ghost Spell on the Dream again. I knew I'd won that when I baited out the negate from the synchro. Absolutely machine. Droplet. A school raid. Buy field. Buy his field though. Nice. Chalf it up. DPE, top that Fusion Destiny, very nice. Attempt to fuse with his monster, is that how this one works? No. Destroy them. He can special summon his monster back this turn if he wants to. Is he gonna do that? No. That's a good hit. Smart move. Oh. Yeah. Did you know you can easily play Machina Ruin Force in Orcrust? I did not. As long as there's an easy way to get Ruin Force in the grave, I guess. I can imagine so. Trito Veritum. Well done. Ah, oh, no. You've got enough on the field, to be fair. You don't need... Ah, 2 can play at that game, I guess. Starving Venom. I guess the negate wasn't necessary, but got a monster back. Woofed. Who makes the comeback first? He had his own Super Poly, the mad lad. I don't think we ever played Super Poly in our hero build. Even though it was very on point. Top deck duel now. Ooh, Predaplant counters alive. Another call by. Nano Cloud, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you very much, Nano Cloud. What a legend. That's a big monster. Oh! What? It's because of all the Predaplant counters on the field. It's making it even stronger. He just needs to switch it into attack. It needs to survive long enough. Oh, you're just stealing its effect. Damn. Long 4-hour stream of getting my butt kicked in Yu-Gi-Oh! I know those feelings. I know what you're going through. Thank you for the raid, man. Hope your next climb goes a little bit better. Oh, this is just back and forth, isn't it? Nice. Nice. You're going to lose your field, though. I'm going to lose one? Okay. 900 months versus 600. Do you have anything left for your branded opening? You do. He won't let you play. He's 100% going to attack that. I see why this was a 22-turn duel now. Okay. The ball has swung into his court. You have an Ash Blossom in your hand. I don't understand how you're going to make a comeback here. Instant Fusion. Max C. Ash Blossom. This guy has had a response every time you've done anything. Your monster can't be destroyed. Oh, Branded Opening kept it alive. Well done. Chimera Felicia. Do you get a second attack with that monster? No. DPE back. Well done. It's a shame that effect negated. Hoi hoi. Now, your opponent just watched you add that super polymerization to your hand, right? Why didn't they use DPE like immediately? I guess you could have chained it, couldn't you? Yeah, you won that one legit. Fair play. Well done. Good win. That was a long duel. Please don't submit any more 20+ turn duels. Good play as well. He could have dodged twice. DP was negated. DP was negated to the end of the turn. Dear, oh dear. Whoa! Rogue Shadow, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Chun Chamaru. That is a reference to Konosuba. It's the sword that Megumin names for Kazuma. Welcome to the stream, team. And Rogue Shadow, thank you very much for the gifted sip. That's a very nice thing for you to do. Thank you, thank you. If you attach the fusion, it should have just come back, so we cleared the other counters. Yes. Boom, boom. All right, what's the card we care the least about getting Ash Blossomed? Probably Cyber Dragon Core, even though I really want Core to resolve because we won't have enough spells in the hand to use its effect. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine enough. Impermed. That's my monster. We'll try Claw then. We'll take a Horizon. We'll activate Horizon's effect. We'll send a Keel to the graveyard, which lets us send a Hertz to the graveyard, which lets me realize that I actually already have a Cyber Dragon in my hand, so that's not a good thing to do. And we can add something from our deck to our hand. I guess I'll take this. We might as well fill the graveyard up. You know. We've lost. Unless they... anything other than bricked. I'll take Chimera. That's my turn. We needed Core's effect. We needed Core to get me the other spell. TGS anime flexing the anime knowledge. I know bits and pieces. Not everything. Yo, Trap Tricks. Sick. They're getting a structure deck soon. With some pretty decent cards. Okay, no OTK. I can live with that. They're going to make a Serra, and we're going to steal it with my Cyber Dragon. What do we need to look out for? Using graveyard effects against their deck is very scary because they play the trap that does 2,000 damage. Cyber Dragons need a mass change type card. Needs something. Oh, nice. Special summon. Cyber Dragon. Response? No worries. Don't be graveyard effects. Don't be graveyard effects. Okay, we're fine. Gravity's Trap Hole is rough. Yeah, it is. And unfortunately, I need to use a graveyard effect right now. Floodgate Trap Hole. I can live with that. I activate my graveyard effect. Cyber Dragon Core. I banish it to special summon a monster. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. God damn it. Why? There's only 3 of them in his deck. No worries. It's 2,000 life points, I guess. Then I'll use my Endless Aggro system. Send Disc Colosseum to the grave. We'll get that back next turn. Can't summon Chimera. It will do nothing, so we'll summon our Cyberdark Edge. We'll use Edge to equip a Claw from the graveyard. We'll enter our battle phase. We shall attack this. Forgot to read its effect to make sure it doesn't do anything too scary to me. We'll send a... If I send this now... I only need to get 2 monsters on the field and I can make my boss monster. And then I need not fear anything. No. They can't Floodgate Trap Hole a Link monster. I think I'm fine with the trap. I think. I hope. Okay, it just died to skill drain. But I believe he's got no more trap. Never mind. I'm a liar, never mind. When this card is normal summon, you can target 1 Trap Tricks monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in defense. When this card is special summon, you can target 1 whole normal trap in your graveyard. Target. No more Grave Diggers. That's actually fine. You know why? Because I get it back. Teehee. But I've got 800 attack, which kind of sucks. Oof. But we get Disc Colosseum next turn, so we can negate something. It's nice not playing against the deck that can just instantly, like, blast me in 1 turn. Utopia incoming. That would have hurt my pride. Never mind. I have a response for Utopia. I have this. Sarah's back. End of a Gravediggers, maybe. Yo, Dragon Buster Whelp. Nice. Definitely didn't want to draw that. Does my opponent have another of the card that I hope he doesn't have? He doesn't have it. Nice. Does have Floodgate card, though. I guess we can negate it, though. I complained about one card. One card I said... Bye, field spell. What was just set face down? Bottomless trap hole, okay. I have no idea what to do. I can't use Vert Anaconda because I'll die. I need to top deck like Overload Fusion or something. Oh, he's just gonna Floodgate Trap Hole it. He didn't Floodgate Trap Hole it, okay. You might Floodgate this? Yeah. That's fine. I can live with that. I have piercing battle damage. Is that worth my time, though? Do I send a Cyberdark now? No. Need to get rid of Serra. Serra is gone. He's got one more left in his extra deck, which he can easily make. Ah, crumbs. However, Wind Pegasus effects? I don't know. What do I want to go back in the deck? Unaffected by Trap Hole. When this guy's normal summon, you can add... when this guy's normal summon, you can target one... I don't know. Sure. This. Oh, they have Xyz now? Can they do 2k damage to me? That's my question. Oh. Someone called Utopia earlier, fair play. No. Should have got rid of the monster. Should have got rid of the monster. Never mind. Like, Bottomless was no threat to us at all. There was no reason I should have got rid of that back row. He probably does have another monster in his hand, but we don't know that, do we? I think Xyz. Silly move might be there. We might have survived another turn. Might have. Whoa. Lovely Labyrinth in there as well. What? You lost to the worst Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist? Oh, what was his name? I didn't see. And that's a wrap. Yeah. November 11th. What happened on November 11th? The bonfire night? November 11th. Oh, it's Remembrance Day. How how disrespectful of me. Whoops. This deck is good or no? This deck is fine. Is it meta? No. Is it bad? No. Is it consistent? No. Is it inconsistent? No. It's in the middle. It's a rogue deck to a T. It can dominate games. It can do really well in games, but sometimes it could just do absolutely awful. It's fine. If you like the deck, I'd say play it. It is a deck, yes. Oh, it was Yuma? Oh, it's just the Yuma monster. That's fine. I can live with that. Is Cyber Eternal actually worth using? The only reason to play Cyber Eternal is if you think your Cyber Dark End Dragon might get kaiju'd, or you want to set up some Omni Negates. I personally like it. I think it's a fun card, but I could understand why a lot of people would want to just cut it. But I think it's fine. If you want to cut it, you absolutely can. If you don't want to, I think you can have a fun time with it. All right, we don't have to worry about anything weird. Want to see how expensive Sprite will be in Master Duel? I mean, surely it'll be expensive. What's the main Sprite one? It's Sprite Red. And some of the extra monsters. That'll probably all be URs. Sprite Starter, I think I know that monster. Sorry, I think I know that spell. That'll probably be a UR. Gigantic Sprite. Who's the worst Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist? They all have their charms, but my least favorite is Yuma, unfortunately. I never really resonated with him. I like Yuya Sakaki. I think he's a fine character in a show that had one of the worst endings. And I think Yusaku's a fine character as well, that unfortunately was in a show that was severely rushed, which kind of ruined it for himself. He had a little bit of can't be defeated main character syndrome, but Yuma's sister, though. I understood that reference. Alright, there you go. One unaffectable monster with 5,000 attack. One monster that can negate once. And let's slap on a disgusting Floodgate monster. Busterlock. How do sprites play? I have no idea. I can't answer that question for you. Never played with them. November 11th, I am sorry. Not too bad. What deck was that? It's like a pendulum blockdown deck. Summon Giant, lock opponent into level 2s or something like that. Oh, they got a Floodgate built into their mechanic. I see why they're good. Sprite is like Evil Twin with Xyz and Frog instead of Idol. Oh yeah, they can make Totally awesome. She's over here. Kaijus can kill it. No monsters. I'm going first. I guess Monster Reborn is expendable here. And everything else is fair game. Actually, you know what? Ultimate Slayer is expendable here. We're going first. Right. If you're going to Ash Blossom me, for the love of all things, D-Wolf, Ash Blossom this. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Yes! Activate Cyber Emergency. Cyber Emergency will get me a Cyber Dragon monster from my deck to my hand. I'm going to take my Cyber Dragon Core. Summon Core, add thingy, activate thingy. I normal summon my Cyber Dragon Core. I fingers crossed hope you don't have an impermanence. You don't have an impermanence? Great. I add my Cyber Dark Realm. With Realm and Horizon in my hand, I have all the pieces I think that I need to pop off. Oh, do I? I don't know if I do. We're going to find out. I'll take my Cyber Dark Cannon. I'll use Cyber Dark Cannon's effect. By discarding it, I get to add a machine monster. I'll take my Keel. Next, I'll play Cybernetic Horizon. By discarding one Cyber Dragon monster. Be gone. I can send another card. I'll send my Hertz. And then I get to add a card from my deck to my hand. I'm going to take... Because it has to be... How many cards have I got in the grave? 1, 2... Ah, I'm not going to have enough. No, I'm not going to have enough. Can Sam read the mind? No, I can't read the mind. Does Cyber Dark Dragon count as part of the Cyber Darks? It doesn't matter because it won't be a Cyber End Dragon. One, there's 2 in there. I need 5. This will make 3. This will send a 4th. And then if I get Union, you can target one face-up monster you control. Equip one monster to it from your hand or deck with its same original type or attributes. Will that work? I'm going to believe in the me. It's not going to be a great turn, but can we weasel this? Can we do it? Sorry, Slayer. Power Bond. Meaning Carrier. Chimera's effect. Send Edge. And you're saying I can equip a machine monster from my deck to this monster. Yes. Cyber Dark. Unfortunately now, I have to Monster Reborn. God, this is a waste. And I'm going to bring back... one Cyber Dragon monster. Because I can make my Link 2. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Does Power Bond work if it's in the extra monster zone? Hand or field? It's technically on the field. You can't Link summon. How have I done this to myself? Ah, you can't use Union Carrier as a Link material on the turn it's summoned. I've just remembered. You're right. No. Screw it. Can we Power Bond with a monster in the extra monster zone? The answer to that question is a fat no. It's heartbreaking. Sure. I'm going to send 1 core to the grave. The moral of the story is I've lost this stall. But never mind. What does the flashing Wi-Fi symbol up here mean? It means bad connection. I think a lot of console players... I think it's console. It might be mobile, actually. Mobile players get this a lot. But unsure. I get it when I'm having connectivity issues all the time. Union Carrier is not a Cyber Dragon? No, but the Cyber Dragon on the field was. The reason that I couldn't link summon is because this card states cannot be used as a link material to turn it is link summoned. Can't imagine playing this game on phone. I feel like my phone would be like 100 degrees if I was playing it on there. No way would it last. Ah, he's playing anti-runic. Interesting. We've probably lost. You say, Fido, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. I hope you've had a nice day. Have you done any fun? Have you had a nice chilled out day? Feels great to win. Chunchamaru, congrats. 1 on the 9-win streak. I'm actually very jealous. Somehow we've won this duel. Connection error? Surrendered. Maybe you can out my fat monster. That was a really bad turn for me, by the way. Oh, no way! I'd love to have seen Envoy. Fusion Destiny as well. I mean, this would have dealt with me. I think. Surprised. I thought I was going to get it over. As a former mobile player, yes, my phone could cook eggs with how hot it got. Whoa! Well, I mean, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel. My phone would get quite hot from... it would get too hot, but hot enough. I remember when I tried to play Genshin Impact on my phone. Never again. I was trying to hit someone with my Ganyu with the bow. So bad. I'll just carry it on PC. Cruise cards out the window. Rogue Shadow just gave out a gifted sub. Duff Lyles. Bring, 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 bring. Hold on, I've got to mute my mic for this. I've got a call from Konami. Konami? Oh, yeah, thank you for disconnecting all my opponents so I can get to Diamond. It helps with the views on my TGS Anime VODs channel. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Cheers. Oh my god, I wasn't muted. What a great duel. We won't even look at his deck. Ymir, that's an Attack on Titan reference. And or Norse mythology. Oh no, that's Mimir, right? Mimir or Ymir? I think it's Mimir. Uncle works at Konami. I know the new Yu-Gi-Oh game coming out because my uncle works at Konami. A classic. If that happens on the rank up, down 5. Oh, like Hal from Malcolm in the Middle when he's doing the bowling. Just keep repeating everything we've been doing. Take a sip of water. Pretend to take a call from Konami. A sneeze. Ooh. Rogue Shadow also gifted a sub to Yusei Fudo. Rogue Shadow! That's 3 gifted subs in the last 25 minutes? Damn. Rogue Shadow, thank you so much for supporting the stream, man. No problem. And the last one for you. Rogue, thank you so much. Yusei, welcome to the stream team. You'd have to watch adverts for a whole month now. Congrats. Relinquished February. I know a family member who's a self-made millionaire. Wish I was not joking. Ooh. Ymir is a Norse god and the ancestor to all of the... I feel like it's not a J. It's like a silent letter or something. Jotnar. Jotnar? Jotnar. Jotnar. But my deck's dark. No. Ah. Big win, no whammies. All right. We're going with the light side of our deck. So I'm going to special summon my Cyber Dragon to see what happens. Is it a machine? No, it's not. It's a worm. I knew that. If only I had a Clockwork Knight. Activate the effect of Cyber Emergency. Is my opponent playing Ash Blossom in hand? The fact that they didn't have a big turn? Oh. I'll take my core. Normal summon Cyber Dragon core. Yanni Godslayer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. DNA Surgery. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm not dead. Can this be destroyed by battle? It can. It's just effects. Can it be destroyed by card effects? Okay. Lightning Storm in hand. I can deal with that. I could just make my my link to Cyber Dragon Seeger attack over it. In fact, I can keep Cyber Dragon on the field. Yeah, just make Seeger. I will. I'll use Naxxter's effect. Dump Edge. Ah, I could have done that better. Misplay by me. Ah, it's the same result, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Make Seeger attack over this, attack directly. Make Union Carrier. We'll just make Seeger. Let's not overcomplicate it. We hardly ever make Seeger. Let's put it to use. Thank God we have a light aspect to this this deck. Battle. Activate the effect of Cyber Dragon. Let's double our Seeger's attack. Seeger attack that, destroy it. Cyber Dragon attack directly. Did you already play the Theme Chronicle event? I did. We did one day where we tried to do as much as we can on it. I've pretty much done everything. I think I just need to normal summon one more monster or win one more game. That's my only challenge left. I think it might be done, actually. Little Nanaki, catch you later. Have a good day at work. Can I make a comeback with 2 cards? Did you get the Bigfoot? I didn't. No damn way. They can't make Chen Ying, right? Sorry. That's game. They can't 1-card combo me into Oblivion, right? I have a 4,200 attack point monster. What could go wrong? 65,000 medals. Woofed. Well done. How many details do you have? I think I have like 10,000. I'd have to check. Might be a little bit less. Shisha will get him strategist, right? Or Moye. No, he's already normal summoned. So he'll be strategist. And if he's got another Sword Soul card in his hand, I lose. Or do I? Guy doesn't know Baxio exists? Baxio would win him duel? Blackout. Okay, I mean... No! He knows what it does, right? Declared battle. Yeah, I've whiffed this before. Battle step. No. Damage step. Cards can negate, but... Why did he do that? The effect's there. It's written on the card. He didn't read! You know why I hesitated then? Because I knew that, like, if a Baron de Fleur is on the field, cards that can activate during the damage step are cards that can negate or that affect attack points. And I knew that his monster negated stuff, but it has to do it in a roundabout way. So that's why that couldn't do that then. So that's fun. Nice. We're back to where we started at the start of the stream. Look at us. I'm so happy. Back to Platinum 3. It doesn't say negate the activation. It can't do damage step. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. She shares only one effect per turn as well. They already used the add effect. Oh, yeah. I always forget about that. Rescue Rabbit, mate. Nothing on field. This feels like Runic to me. Okay, it's just Espia. Woo! It's just a meta deck. That was scary. I thought it was Runic. What kind of Cyberdark deck we're playing? Pretty standard. We get out Cyberdark and Dragon. We equip it with Buster Lock, unfortunately. And if we're lucky, we get out a Therian monster. And if we're super lucky, we also get out Cyber Darkness and Dragon. Uh-oh. Machine. Branded. Cyber Dragon branded? Wait, what did he add to his hand? Okay. 2 can play at this game. Just pass. I refuse. We've got a Call by the Grave. I can win this. I'll normal summon my Cyber Dragon Core. We'll use Core's special ability to add. Hold on. Hold on. Eternal will get me guaranteed game. Discard Claw, add thingy. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's just be clever. Let's not add that. Oh, no, I'm throwing already. Am I throwing? I think I am. Keel. I can OTK, yes. Even if they have Nibiru, we should be able to OTK. Send to grave. Send to grave. Add to hand. Send to grave. We're just going to make an 8,000 attack point monster and attack directly. That's our game plan. With a Therion King on the side. Add this. 1, 2 in the grave so far. Here's our third. As for the effect of Therion King Regulus, in case he's got anything weird in his hand. 1 Omnigate. Could have Gauze. No, he can't use Gauze. He's got a field spell. You have to have no cards on the field, I'm pretty sure. Who do we care the least about? Probably Emergency. Power Bond. Let's make our Union. We'll check out his deck after this. I think it's Cyber Dragons. But if that's the case, I'm not too sure. Maybe just Bricked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cyber Dark monsters banished from the graveyard. Come on out. Power Bond summoned Cyber Darkness Dragon. It can equip one monster in the graveyard to it, so I'll equip my Cyber End Dragon. Should we just attack with this? We've got an Omnia Gate, so attack with 8,000. Game. It's like 3 negates. 2 negates there. Genuinely curious. What was they playing? I think Cyber Dragon. Ahoy hoy. What does Regulus equip to in the grave? That's a machine. Branded plants. I don't understand though. What does that equip to? Oh, they probably just fuse with it, right? But why? Maybe the other Therion? Is that in here? Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, yeah. A Therion monster or a machine monster in the grave. Ah, I see. Okay. I can't believe they bricked that hard. It's surprising. Maybe they had like Super Poly. No, they would have set it. I'm so confused. Easier. You know the M&Ms? You know the little candies that talk on the adverts? Apparently they're getting rid of them. Fun fact. I just read that on Twitter then. Oh no. I thought it couldn't get any worse. How can it get worse than this? Okay, it doesn't have the field spell. That's kind of nice. Oh god. Okay. Skill drain. There can be only one. Rivalry of the Warlords. And the other one. I really don't want to give him 3. Oh. Exodia Runic? It's probably Exodia Runic. It's a lot of draw engine. Metaverse. I don't want to deal with the floodgates. That's... Maybe they're not it. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I can just normal summon this monster and nothing bad will happen. Normal summon. Cyber Dragon Core. Activate. Effect. That's fine. It's just more Runic stuck. Ah. Heartbreaking. It's fine. Check deck after duel? Sure. I mean, we'll find out what they're playing in a minute. You think I'm going to OTK him? You're very wrong. Right. To the grave with you, Core. Dead to me. Have to deal with this monster. He is not drawing a new card. I refuse. But he's maxed out at 3. Ah! My deck. We've lost a lot of good stuff, but nothing that will completely ruin us, I don't think. Why not attack? I'm going to. I will. regular Cyber Dragon. There he is. Oh, come on. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. If they make the one that, like, blows up my monster or something. You fool! Just spat myself. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the material. Go on, scoop. I know you want to. You didn't get your field spell. Yes. You don't need this. You could just resign the duel. Go play someone else, and you'll get your field spell. I'm sure you'd have more fun. Oh no, free counter's gone just like that. And an Omni Negate that can negate your field spell? No, it can't. It can negate, I can't, don't let me forget that. I can't negate continuous spells. I can just negate one effect. I'll end my turn. What's that mysterious face now, I wonder? No field spell. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Yes. In for the dart roll no more? No. Yes. Was it Exodia Runic? If it is, I've never seen it before. It is not Exodia Runic. It's just another toxic runic deck. Why would I think it's anything special? It's just skill drain. Okay, you know what? You know what? One of each. Kind of nice. DD Dynamite in here, though? That is, that's gross. I respect it. You know what? Yeah. They didn't play 2 of every Floodgate. I'm fine with that. Floodgate still. Guys, we're on a 6-win streak. I didn't want to say anything. Our luck's starting to change. And we've also beat 2 Runic decks, I think, in this 6-win streak. Will they ever hit their only 1? I think they'll probably put it down to 2 with the rest of all the Floodgates. Just put every one at 2. Even though 2 can sometimes beat... Oh, I did jinx it. We've crashed. Oh, fine. You play skill drain, so no respect. Ow. 1 skill drain's alright. No, my streak! Maybe I'll get the win. Maybe it's him disconnecting. No, it's definitely me. Powerful enough to see meta, but not powerful enough to see it consistently, so it's hard to plan for anything specific. You're not wrong, to be fair. We've got up to Plat 1 with this deck, and then we've went on a horrific 8-loss streak, which put us all the way back down here. So, oh, thank God we didn't get the loss. Hardlock, how you doing, by the way? Hope you're well. I have been there. This deck's so 50-50. It either absolutely stomps or it gets absolutely stomped. There's no in between. It's just how often do you get that sort of luck of getting the streak? It can get to Diamond. I don't think it can get to Diamond 1. We've only got a week left anyway. Doing pretty well. Just eating some lunch. Fired to see who's playing Mastodon. Oh, very nice. Hope you're enjoying lunch. I've got a yummy protein shake after this. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I don't mind protein shakes. They're fine. Not great with water, but they're fine. I got bamboozled. When I come back from the gym now, I buy these. There's a shop next door to my gym. And I normally buy like little Starbucks coffee things. They're so overpriced. I shouldn't buy them. But I saw they had these like protein milkshake things that were only like £1. I thought, there's 20 grams of protein in there. I'll have that on the way back. That's perfect. And there was one next to it that I bought today that was 23 grams. And I thought, it's the same price, 3 more grams of protein. I'll have that. But it wasn't a milkshake. It was like a yogurt. drink, and I didn't enjoy it as much. And I bought tropical flavor, which I didn't like. But I also have vanilla and raspberry. That was kind of nice. But I bought a week's worth. I bought 4 days worth. So I have to consume them all now. Protein shakes made with water is for crazy people. Bruh, I bought unflavored protein once. It was disgusting, but I got used to it. And I was drinking that with water. I've got vanilla at the moment. I think it's quite nice. Alrighty then. Yo, this guy's playing Buster Whelp as well, but he's put it on the field. Alright. I guess I'll play Therion Coliseum. Ahoy hoy. Oh, he knows what he's doing. Never mind. Why the extra monster zone? So that I can summon my Naxter and profit? Send 1 Destruction Sword card and 1 Buster Blader monster from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon 1 Buster Blader from your extra deck or graveyard, but destroy it during the end phase of the next turn. You can banish... Wait. Banishing Buster Blader in the grave won't do anything for me, will it? And 1 Buster Blader monster from your deck. Set prolong of the Destruction Swordsman. Special summon 1 Buster Dragon from your extra deck or graveyard, but destroy it during the end phase of this turn. No. Destruction Sword Memories. Discard them. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion 1 Buster Dragon monster from your extra by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your graveyard. Ah! Call by. I guess Buster Blade is more important. He wants to Buster Lock me? I'm going to Buster Lock him. Probably not with this hand, but we'll see. Oh, it still worked. All my monsters are dragons. He doesn't have the other one out, though, so that's good. Oh, okay, there was 2 different cards fusing then. I see. I see. All monsters your opponent controls become dragons. Must turn if you do not control Buster Blader monster. You can target 1 Buster Blader monster in your graveyard special summoning. Okay, sick. We're fine. I think. Possibly. I hope so. Maybe? Probably. I'll take the Claw. Not locked out of the game. Thank goodness. We take those. Claw to the grave. We've got 1 banish to worry about here. But if he's silly, I guess we can Naxter it. Take this. Activate effect of Horizon. We're dumping Horn. Yeah, we're dumping Horn. We're dumping Hurts. Okay, we've got 2 ways of stealing the monster. Keep in mind, as I'm constantly being reminded by, Cyberdark End Dragon is not immune to this guy's graveyard effect. Ooh, I want Core. But I can't afford Core right now. I'm so sorry. I need to take Cannon. Sorry, Core. Alright. Hurts his effects. Can I have a Cyber Dragon, please? You need to add Core here. No, I would like to have added Core, but I need like a follow-up play. And I have no more ways of getting Cyberdark Chimera to my hand. That's fine. All right. Let me just get set up before I take his Mirror Jade. So we're taking Chimera here. We have 1 extra normal summon. We can special summon this. I could just dump that in the grave. No. Normal summon, use effect summon, special summon. I guess special summon this first. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Okay. Cool. Hurts in the Grave. Should have kept my call by for Mirror Jade. Ah, but what if I send it in a way other than destruction? Oh no, that probably still will work. We'll find out. I think we're fine. Normal summon. This is my normal summon. With a monster in the extra monster zone. Shouldn't have summoned it there, but oh well. We steal. Okay, yeah, he is wiping my field. No, I want to see another turn. I think we're winning this turn, though. I have high hopes. Oh, wait. That's not the one that switches me into defense, is it? No? Okay, we're fine. No, we're not winning this turn. I did not like that hesitation then. What was that? Who's trying to kick off in the grave? I'm going to have to equip a dragon, I think, to it. This is going to do... Oh, no, it's typing as well. I think we're fine. Chimera's effect. Send me a horn. Or keel. Fair enough. Activate Power Bond. Could have summoned Rampage. We'll find out, though. Chimera attack, in my opinion. You could be right. 3 attacks, then 1,000 afterwards. Would it have been enough, though? I've also used a lot of Cyber Dragons. I do have 2 cores in the deck. $8,000 attack. Ooh. This feels like game. What could go wrong, right? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Just let me win! Couldn't wait 2 seconds. We'd have negated Dark Honest. It's fine. We would have, we wouldn't have won this turn, but we would have negated it. Bruh. Just let me attack. Tried to lock me out the duel. Turned it round. Can't believe we're on a 7-win streak. How has this happened? Don't acknowledge it. I'm not on a 7-win streak. Ignore it. Big number for the win. He was so mad. To be fair, if that would have failed somehow, we could have done the attack, killed something else, gone into Cyber Dark End Dragon. Whoa! Equip thingy in the graveyard to it, and then equip something from the deck to Cyber Dark End. I think we'd have been fine. Nice. Slayer. Don't get cocky. Ah, no way! Hardleg, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Deadmac, welcome to the stream team, sir. Enjoy your free sub. Make sure to give him a big thank you, because it's very nice of him. Thank you, Hardleg. And that's why you don't summon in the extra monster zone. A great reason. Matt looking good with the sub badge. What a legend. Ah, we've been here before. I'd love to start. Whoa! 2 Ultimate Slayer, Overload Fusion, My opponent has 2 fusions on the field. Absolutely would make my day. Chalf, the man of mystery, just gifted a tier 1 sub to Hardleg Gaming. That is a kind deed rewarded by kindness. I love to see it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Chalf. Hey, Sam. Hey, friends. Hope everyone's having a good duel today. King Ramzul. It was going a bit sketchy earlier, but we're doing okay. But we'll see how things go. You know? Ultimate Slayer on Mirror Jade. Called by the Grave on Mirror Jade. Hold on to this Colosseum. That's an insane hand against Branded. Is it, though? They've got too much interruption, I think, for me to... I can do a lot to them, but I can't do tons. Why have they summoned in the extra monster zone again? Why are they doing this? All right, okay. This is fine. To be fair, who expects no one expects the Cyber Dragon. No one does. Did we find out if that was branded in red? Oh no, we'll find out at the end of the turn. Discarded that. Wait, did they have branded in red added? Masquerade. Fate has conspired to assist you today. Yeah, I'll take it then. Tax Dragon in the flesh, my mortal enemy. And when is the tax deadline? It is the end of this month, so it's perfect. 31st of Jan. Pay your taxes. What's that say? Oh no, I can't show that actually. Nearly. It just says make sure to pay your taxes at the bottom. I got a little calendar here. It says pay your taxes on January 31st. But it says some other stuff which I definitely shouldn't be showing on stream. Alright, can banish me. If that goes to the graveyard, it will wipe my entire monster field. This will make me pay 600 life points every time I do anything, and this will negate 1 extra monster. Oh my god. That's amazing. I play Ultimate Slayer. At the cost of 600 life points, I can send 1 card from my deck to the graveyard. I'll send my Elder Entity Entis. Now I get to put 1 card on your field back into your deck. I'll put... I don't know, Masquerade? Slayer. What, Slayer discarded from hand? Ha! I send a card from my extra deck. Normally what I want to do is send Cyber Dark Dragon, the original, and Cyber End Dragon. Overload Fusion, those two. Hard make Cyber End. Cyber Dark End. But unfortunately... dire situations call for branded opening is on the far right. I don't care about branded opening. Is there a branded card in the grave? There's not. I'll go for this one then. That's probably branded in red, because he didn't add branded in red, so that must be branded in red. And then he'll just make... Ahoy hoy. Is Ultimate Slayer hard once per turn? Ah, you've ruined my thing. Interruption number 2. 2 can play at this game. I'll banish your... Tragedy. It's not a hard once per turn. I'm going to use it again in a sec. Rogue Shadow, thank you for the H2O, by the way. Thank you for the water. Nice. Slayer. Now what do I send? Probably Cyber End. Yeah. Cyber End to the grave. Mirror Jade to the grave. Unfortunately, its effect is now live. No, it's not because he goes back into the deck. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I apologize. Normal summon core. Core's effect. Do I have any dragon machines in the grave? I do. Okay, that's branded opening. We know that. We have a Hertz in the hand, so we're going to take a Horizon. You still have a target for Horizon? Ahoy hoy. Yeah, we've got Cyber Dark Dragon. I shall show you. Heal. Oh, Ash. Yeah, Claw. Claw. It's a shame I can't use this Colosseum. I need the spell. We send base Cyber Dark Dragon. We have 2 different ways now of getting our boss monster out, which is awesome. Now we just need to have him not negate our fusion monster. Yes. That is a big issue, actually. That's a good point. What we want him to do is, like you said, negate Union Carrier. He won't negate Union Carrier, though. I don't know how we get away with this. Where's our Cyber End? It's in the grave. No, it's in the grave. It's in the grave. It's right there. I sent it with Ultimate Slayer. The problem is, if I get Regulus out, I can't get Cyber Dark End Dragon out. I can't make Vert Anaconda because I'm locked into machine monsters. So I don't quite know what to do here. I think we're just going to have to Discolosseum. We're just going to have to not Chimera this turn. What the hell am I talking about? Have I gone insane in the mind? Ignore me. We've won this duel. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. What is wrong with me? I'm sorry, chat. We've, unless this gets interrupted by something in the hand. I'm not going to make Cyber Darkness Dragon. Because we don't need to. We're just going to go straight into the boss monster. What's Vert for? Overload? Yeah, Overload Fusion. We had Super Poly in the deck for a little while as well. All this was... There we go. We'd have got away with it anyway. Fun fact, we'd have got away. We were good. We're not going to win this turn, though, I don't think. It's a shame. Alright, I play Power Bond. I fuse my Cyber Dark Dragon with my Cyber End Dragon in the grave, using Power Bond to summon my ultimate monster, Cyber Dark End Dragon. And thanks to Power Bond's effect, its attack doubles. It's a nice feeling. No Buster Lock, though. No Buster Lock. It's a shame. I activate the effect of my Cyber Dark End Dragon, and unfortunately we've got 1 attack. We're not going to be winning this turn. There's a very strong chance we can lose. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be real with you all. I can't get rid of any more back row. Oh, I don't know what to do here. That's 8,000. Wait a minute. 10,000 1,000 take away 3,000 is 7,000. Plus 1,000. My God. You're right. No, wait, he's got, Can he use that, or did he set that this turn? I can't remember. Let's find out. It's the one that special summons a monster. Oh, thank God. Ah, thank God. Woohoo! I went through all the emotions in that duel. Absolutely all of them. Just an 8-win streak, chat. Against meta decks. What is that card face down? It's the one that special summons. It's branded opening, but they just couldn't use it. They set it that turn. Now I wish we ran 2 Entis. We've got enough fusions in the deck. I played 2 Entis before, and because I didn't have the one that bounced the monster, it ended up costing me a duel. So I think it's good to have, like... It's my only synchro in there as well. How do we keep losing these coin flips? Seeing Cyberdark and Dragon being something legit was fire. It happens every now and then. Uh-oh. He only sent 3, though. So I don't think it's... No! Hold on! I'm prepared for this. No, I'm not prepared. Hold on. I don't even know if there's probably copyright on this. Cinematic cover. Maybe there's no copyright on it. We might be lucky. What happens if I lose this duel, chat? This is meant to be the Seal of Orichalco song, by the way. I'll play Claw. Is he playing Malefics? I don't know. But I'm going to play my Cybernetic Horizon to send my hurts to the grave. Allegedly, this is non-copyright Seal of Orichalco's theme. Oh, I've sent the wrong one. I'm throwing this duel already. The seal's thrown me off. Yeah. Oh, this sounds so good, actually. Shout out to Anast Akides, his YouTube channel. Can't hear the song? Oh. No! Prosperity then. Oh, DPE users suck? Okay. We will banish 1 Mega Fleet, the Xyz, and the Almirage. What do you do if you lose the duel? If I lose this duel, the stream ends. I'll accept my fate. Oh my God, I can destroy it. I must. Wait, have I normal summoned? Sugar, I haven't. Okay. I really am throwing. The music's throwing me off. Hopefully we survive a turn. Oh, God. The difference of shadow. Oh, no. Wait, so you want me to stream? It's the penultimate turn of the duel? Uh-oh. Yo, Regalux. When your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, including draw, they must discard 1 card. Oh. I activate the effect of my Cyber Dragon. Sorry if the music's too loud, by the way. I'm just I'm just excited. Probably should have gone with Cyber Dragon first. It's too late now. I'll just make a core from the deck. Can't make normal Cyber Dragon now. Never mind. Normal summon this. We're going again. This counter trap isn't live. Fun fact, that Seal of Orichalcos can't be destroyed the first turn. Battle. Attack? Scrap Iron Scarecrow, are you kidding me? Ahoy hoy. In phase 2. That's a problem. I could overload Fuse. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. I don't have a next turn follow-up if it messes up though. And I need 2 monsters. That's fine. We'll end. Ah, I don't want to lose. Just literally went on an 8-win streak against a bunch of meta decks. Oh my god, Thunder King Raya. I used to play that. What a great card. It can stop inherent summons. Means my Cyber Dragon will be negated. Why aren't you making extra deck monsters? I don't think you can. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Oh. My ultimates. To be fair, he knew not to attack that. Okay, that's a mysterious card. That's Scrap Iron Scarecrow. This stops inherent summons. I think it stops from adding cards from my deck to my hand. Oh! I forgot. No. I'm going to lose. Send Entis in the damage step? Oh, I'd love to. But watch what happens when I try to do this. Oh, I'm going to lose. I whiffed too much earlier. Protagonist. That's the wrong one, sorry. Oh, no. To be fair, if he attacks, I can use Claw. Should have played Vert. I should have. And his power only grows. No! I've lost! No! Oh, chat, no! My soul!